And it kind of hurts my whole neck area, which I'm healing. So the giggles are like funny bone pain with like the reality of what I'm doing, which is like propping up a cell phone on books. And see, when I was sitting up, as far as I scooched over, I wasn't in the frame. Fuck it, that works. And then I grabbed Buddhamon, who I just randomly placed there for no reason. It's just thinking, it's really great that I love my own company, especially these days. Once again, this is called a Chillum. It's not a crack button. Oh. So meditation. As soon as I stop giggling, we're going to get into meditation. Because I feel like besides if you're just joining in, if you're one of like the 50 people that started following me in the last like 6 months, is when I started doing more than just having this as like my, it was like the way that I do Instagram. I'm thinking in my head how I can translate to you these thoughts. So when I post on Twitter or Facebook, it's because I push Twitter, Facebook from Instagram. I very rarely, I have been lately just trying to search for real news and stuff. I'll like look, that felt good. I'll look on Twitter. I deleted Facebook from my phone, which I do like monthly, but I'm kind of committed this time to keep wanting to go check for Facebook memories, because I look for pictures of my dad. So if you ever see a picture of my dad or have one, please send it. It's like gold to me. Yogis have been tied to weed for a long, long time. So I'm an old school kind of girl. I'm in the lineage of teachers, starting with Patanjali over 2,000 years ago, including but not limited to the father of Ashtanga, Pattabhi Jois, who was a student of Krishnamacharya. Another famous student of his was B.K.S. Iyengar. They were actually students at the same time. B.K.S. Iyengar was married to Krishnamacharya's sister, and Krishnamacharya was such a intense teacher that B.K.S. Iyengar, he broke his back basically. Krishnamacharya broke Iyengar's back. That's why they kind of went separate ways. Ashtanga is pretty, in terms of the physical aspects of the Ashtanga Vinyasa yoga, it's very, they don't use props. Their assists and adjusts, when they come and touch your body and get you deeper into the posture, are known to be very, very intense. And Iyengar, if you don't know, uses a lot of props. They believe Ujjayi breathing burns your nerve ends, which is that like victorious breath that we have. Anyway, all that being said, they'll fall under Raja Yoga. Okay, Kundalini would be under there as well. Royal Yoga. Ashtanga Yoga includes the 8-limb path. Ashta is 8, Anga is limb. Ashtanga Vinyasa Yoga is the series, like the first primary series, secondary series. I don't know what to do with my hair. I've never had more compliments about my hair. I've never gone longer without a professional haircut. So meditation, I wanted to stick with, so the format is that my dad basically was like nudging me to like just talk about healing, and I didn't really have a clear, I was doing the marijuana, the medical marijuana thing, which I still am, but you know, it's kind of like a smorgasbord. Like people are starting a channel. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm 33 heads strong, or 34 when I started. February. Another thing was like I was doing yoga videos and stuff, like, but I didn't feel like anyone was like watching them or like benefiting beyond like, oh, like you, like I wasn't doing it for what I was getting. Like, oh, you look so beautiful doing that cobra roll. I'm like, no, but I wanted you to do it at home with me. But how would you know? So I try to post stuff that's helpful. Also, everything is integrated. Like I don't have set. I haven't categorized my life so much, and I think that's a good thing. I remember getting my website like a while ago. It's like that Cameron Diaz movie. Or many years ago, 10 years ago. And my friend was like, don't you want to get Ashley Cummings and also Ashley Cummings Yoga? I'm like, yeah, but I'm always just going to use Ashley Cummings Yoga because yoga's not a class I take or teach an hour a day or 10 hours a day, or you know, a workout. It's a lifestyle. It's like who I am, you know. It's who a lot of people are that are like yogis, but not. It's been watered down and really misunderstood. Anyway, long story short, I rarely even tell people I'm a yoga teacher now that I don't know or that don't know me, just so you know, because it's like, it's got such a weird attachment and very few people actually get it. So I just say the truth. I'm writing a book. A book about what, you may ask? Life in general. So for meditation, you can theoretically be lying down. The idea is to have your spine straight and focusing on just your breathing, inhaling the belly big, relaxing into your body and really taking over the breath, exhaling from the belly, bringing the belly in towards the spine. So I guess for this frame, you don't need to see my face anyway. I don't even know what that was. So you would inhale into your belly. Let the belly get big, invite it to expand, and then exhale from the belly. Start to allow the brain waves to settle down as you inhale. Fresh present moment awareness and the good shit. Exhale anything. Stomach comes in towards the spine. Everything that you don't need and all the bullshit. Breathe in, belly big. Invite it to expand to full capacity. Exhale, belly fall. Start to visualize a circle with your breath. Inhale, belly big. Exhale, belly fall. Notice you can relax your shoulders more. Notice any space or place in your body, your face, that you can create more space and relax even more. Focus, concentrate your attention to this place between and slightly above your third eye point, your eyebrows. It's called your third eye point. Some call it the deepest seat of your consciousness. Other is your spiritual center. So inhale, third eye. Exhale, down to the center of your heart. Breathing and focused on this conscious inhaling and exhaling that grounds you into this present moment where you can allow space between thoughts. To grow. So you find yourself sustained for longer periods of time in everything and nothing. The absence of thought yoga, chitta, vritta, naroda yoga happens when the modifications or movements natural to the thinking mind cease. You do this simply with the breath. Inhale, choose to be cognizant and feel the air come in, fill your belly. Forget everything you know, nothing else will ever matter, or nor does it now. Exhale, let it go. Intentionally pushing all the air out, and 70% of toxins leave the body. Slowly but surely fill your system up with the belly beginning with oxygen. Third eye points, visualize white or whatever color naturally comes, stick with that, and exhale, squeeze all the air out. Make sure there's no air left, and then re-inhale. Smile as you commit to this meditation. Exhale, ground down. Feel more of this present moment. Awareness is here for you to dwell in your own innate divinity. Keep breathing. Keep feeling the brain waves in your mind settle down to maybe even silent by now as your focus and concentration has increased on your breath in, deep, complete, and your breath out, long and loud. All the air is out. Maybe shake, get more comfortable if you need to. And then try to be as still as possible. Maybe set your alarm for 7 minutes. And we're just going to attempt to sustain focus and concentration on one thing. That's the third eye point, between and slightly above the eyebrows. Focusing on that light, breathing in and out of the third eye, as if you're inhaling third eye. Filling the air up to the belly and exhaling. Third eye. Increasing your intuition. Consciousness, authentic power, when your mind wanders from the line that you draw with your deep inhales to the third eye point that might feel a little tickly at this point, just go with it. Your complete exhales. Simply redirect your focus and concentration back. Third eye point, breathe in. Heart center, exhale. expansiveness of you. Your heart center expand, especially when we exhale down through the heart center, sending all that excess, unnecessary mental energy into the center of the heart, where it's transmuted into unconditional love, first for yourself and then every living being on this planet. Keep breathing, keep feeling love and the absence of thinking by focusing on breathing into the third eye and breathing out down to the center of the heart. Diaphragmic belly breathing, squeeze all the air out. So excellent for the immune system. 70% of toxins exit the body through exhalation.